Stafford wants it all. Got it. Touchdown. Mikey Henderson on the first play from scrimmage. What a beautiful throw by Stafford.
A little bit of a reputation for stealing signals.
Here's Xavier Lee, caught, touchdown, Florida State. Dakota Fag.
Different strategy.
On third down, John Parker Wilson in trouble.
Yeah,
Fumble.
watch out.
Ball is turned over. Who got it? Florida State got it.
Bama.
Turnovers now even. Here's the toss. Anton Smith coming left. Prince Hall chasing. Touchdown, Florida State. Smith is the running back. Blitz coming from the corner. Xavier Lee comes near side. Watch out. Here goes Dakota Fag in a foot race, which he will win.
Florida State gets it, they win the game.
Oh my gosh! It's picked up by Alabama. Kareem Jackson.
Got illegal touching by the kicking team. The ball was touched before it went 10 yards. Therefore, it's Florida State's ball, first down.
Knight, midway through the second quarter. And he winds up 12 of 19 for 224 yards. That's throwing the ball. He also rushed for 55 yards on 13 carries. Nick Saban's team falls to 3-2. Bobby Bowden's team goes to 3-1.
I'm actually half praying for him, tell you the truth. I hope he stays healthy.
John Parker Wilson, it is intercepted. Chevis Jackson, number 21. Picks off Wilson and is out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Third down and 8. Pulls up inside to Doucette. He goes right. Early Doucette somersaults in. Touchdown. Toss Hester. Johnson in front. Reverse early Doucette. He's going to throw to Quinn. And Quinn has to wait on it, but now has the grab at the 19-yard line. Hester. Touchdown, Louisiana State. Quinn. Left side. Caught. Terrence Tolliver. And for the moment, that quiets the crowd. That should be enough for a first down out near the 38-yard line. Deep right side. Flynn has a man open. Got him in stride. This is Demetrius Boyd, and this is an LSU touchdown of 61 yards. Demetrius Byrd with a catch.
He goes to it.
Play fake on first down. Goes deep left side. Man coverage. Byrd with a catch. Beautiful job of shielding off the defender.
Absolutely.
For the tie. Perfect. 49 yards, Colt David.
Woo! Here comes Alabama.
Glenn Doucette has it at the 15, the 10. Touchdown, Louisiana State. They just do get it snapped. Blitz coming. John Parker Wilson fumble. LSU has recovered at the 2-yard line. Curtis Taylor recovers it. Chad Jones, number 3, got in on John Parker Wilson. Jacob Hester dives over, touchdown. No blitz. John Parker Wilson. He's got a guy open. Keith Brown again. No.
Jarred out. It was jarred out. It was one of two games we circled, wasn't it, Vern?
Yes.
We wanted Florida at LSU, and we wanted LSU at Alabama, and we got two great games.
Nick Saban's team falls 7 points short. Les Miles' team. What relief. He'll never say it, but what relief he must be feeling.
Yep. You had a great game. Good luck to you.
This will be a 2nd and 10 as the Bulldogs work from their own 44-yard line. Carroll's got time, throws, nice catch by Burks. He's inside the 45 to the 42 of Alabama. 3rd down coming up. At the 25, it'll be a 1st down. JaMale Smith streaking across the middle. Wesley Carroll found him on the run. 39, this is from 35 yards away. Nice kick right through the uprights, and Mississippi State is on the board for the first time today. Bootleg, pressured by Wilson, has to throw it away, and it's picked off. Upfield is Anthony Johnson. Can he take it to the distance? He's to the 50. He's to the 40. He's going to take it to the house. End zone to end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Big rush. There's the throw down the middle. This one's intercepted by Derek Pegues to the 50-yard line. Pegues is still going and finally dropped it about the 26. See if the Alabama defense can come up with a big 3rd down stop on the flat at the 15 to the 10 and finally out of bounds. It's the fullback Eric Hoskins. 2nd and goal. Mississippi State from the 3. Dixon is going to try the right side. He's in, touchdown. Anthony Dixon from 3 yards out. Nobody open. He's going to take a sack. Back at the 42-yard line. Guess who? Titus Brown. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's over.
Most guys as big as Smith can't get the same area code, let alone have a chance. Play action, great fake, but the pass is going to be broken up and intercepted. Again, with the pick is 2nd. He'll bring it back inside the 10, still on his feet at the 5, and he is into the end zone. No, they'll spot him down at the 1-yard line. And there's his 12th. 2nd effort is what did it for him. Able to break the plane to the goal, and the Warhawks are within 1. 3rd and 10. Kinsman Lancaster from the gun. Pressure coming. Able to elude it. Now he's going to throw it deep. He's got a man, and it is going to be caught. That's a great grab. The give to Dawson. Room on the corner. And he's going to pick up another 1st down. Prince Hall with the stop. That'll be the 5th 1st down. Even the discussion of playing backups. The give up the middle to Goodman. He's going to break tackles, and he's going to get to the goal line and in for a touchdown. The ball came loose, but the signal had been made. It is a touchdown. That's the right call, too, because he had crossed the plane. Caught. Humphrey. Lots of room. 1st down and more, and wisely gets out of bounds. Kinsman Lancaster, the quarterback, working from the gun. Blitz coming. Catch is made. 1st down, touchdown, ULM. Marty Humphrey on the receiving end as Prince Hall came free on the blitz, and Lancaster showing a ton of guts, Tyler Watts, to deliver that strike right on the money. 47-yard line. Keep the hope alive. Wilson's pass deflected, incomplete, and Louisiana Monroe will take over. Lancaster will take a knee. He didn't take it early enough, though, and that's why he got clocked. Bama with no way of stopping the clock. And the Warhawks, who appear now on the field, coming away with one of the biggest wins of their careers.
Tate again, first and goal. Lowers his shoulder to the goal line. Touchdown. Then Alabama in the early going here. Cox rifles that one down the middle, and it's caught by Smith. Rodriguez Smith. And Bynum drills it through. 16 out of 20 this year for the hero of the Florida game. Personality has been bothered all year by 3 dislocated toes. He cannot push off at that foot. It has been so tough for him. He's a kid who plays hard all the time. Here's Doug. Hunter to beat. Taken down at the 43. 6:10 to go. Cox. Quick out. Diving for a first down. His tight end, Cole Bennett. Marked the ball just outside the 8. Lester powers his way down to the 2. And the Alabama defense has got to stand tall right now. Sneak here. There goes Cox. Touchdown. Onside all the way. And it's recovered by Auburn. Pounced on by Cole Bennett, the tight end. They had the hands team up there. Let's see what Tommy Tuberville elects to do. Lester is the tailback. Alabama's going to sell out on the run, and Lester got it anyway. Look at that run. Wow. He's a good recruiter. They've got talent, and they're one of the best teams in the SEC over the last 5 years. And it would take him about 5 seconds to find another job. Auburn has done it. Brandon Cox becomes the second Auburn quarterback ever to win 3 straight as a starter against arch rival Alabama. And they have won 6 in a row against the Crimson Tide for the first time ever.
Game for the Gators. Here's Tebow, play action, pulls back, fires it short, diving catch. David Nelson. 3rd down. Tebow under pressure, fires, caught, touchdown. Carl Moore, his first touchdown catch of 2008. On 1st down, here's Tebow, deep left side, Riley Cooper is there, has it. Out of bounds inside the 5. Roommates connect on a huge pass of 51 yards. Scores so prolifically. Here is his 11th field goal attempt. Knocked through, and we are tied. Under 5 to go, 2nd quarter. Play action. Tebow caught. 1st and goal at the 5. Aaron Hernandez, who had 2 touchdown catches last week, is the 9th. Moody. Wide right, they come inside. Touchdown, David Nelson. Blitz threatened, blitz coming. Option inside, Hernandez, the tight end. 1st and goal, Florida. The pitch, Dent strolls in. Touchdown, Florida. They reclaim the lead. Yep, from the corner. Tebow goes right side. He's got a man. Lewis Murphy, huge play. 33, 1st down and 10. Tebow drills it. High in the catch. Aaron Hernandez. Boy, there was some pop on that ball.
Now think about this.
Blitz. Tebow back. Tebow drills it. It's caught. Touchdown. Riley Cooper. Roommate to roommate.
This guy's unbelievable. Come on now. You can't do this stuff.
Wilson hit as he lets it go. Intercepted. Joe Hayden has it. He's down the near sideline. He goes to his right. That should put the cork in the bottle. ago. One small irony in this game, of course, is that Tim Tebow came very, very close to signing with Alabama. He got a very good relationship with Mike Shula, but on the day of the signing, he announced his intention to become a Gator.
2 plays for Utah. From the 35, Johnson going deep, and it from just inside the 7. Complete, diving for the end zone, touchdown, Brent Castile. Wilson out of the shotgun on 2nd and 8, and the pass is intercepted and taken back to the 32-yard line from the Alabama 32. Johnson firing downfield, and the catch is made for a first down from the 2. Asiata, touchdown. Get to the 45-yard line for a first down. Johnson takes off, first down, and more as he slides. 5 receivers set. Johnson looking left. He throws, and the catch is made, extending. Johnson steps up. He throws, and the catch is made by Freddie Brown. It's a first down and more. Brown into Alabama territory, and he is finally dragged down. Utah 0 for their last 3 on 3rd down. Johnson, quick release, and the catch is made by Reed. He breaks free. Touchdown, David Reed. 28 yards.
Try and get over the top and force something.
2nd down and 4. Wilson wrapped up, loses the football, and it's recovered by Stevenson Sylvester.
That this could be something special this season.
3rd down and 6, some trickery. Brent Castile picks up a first down. 3rd down and 18. Wilson moving to his left, looking. Now he fires downfield, and this ball will be intercepted. It's the 2nd pick of the game.
Lead the country in scoring defense, 9 points per game. Underneath, Lattimore, touchdown, South Carolina.
I think it's an illegal formation, I think.
There's a flag down.
Yep, right at the snap.
Alabama looks like they're coming. They are. And Garcia breaks the tackle. Oh, my goodness. He was nailed for no gain. It's a gain of 7. First down, I formation here. Play fake. Garcia back. Steps up, goes deep right side. Alshon Jeffrey. Touchdown, South Carolina. Catch by Julio Jones and the subsequent penalty. Play fake. McElroy back. He's hit. That's a fumble. Ball is out. Who got it? South Carolina got it. Defensive coordinator, Alabama. First down, South Carolina. Left side, Jeffries got space and a touchdown. Draw play. Lattimore. First down, goal, South Carolina. Pitch. Touchdown, Lattimore. A terrific block at the goal line.
Ryan DeMarco again.
Patrick DeMarco.
Patrick DeMarco again. Back quarterback.
A.J. McCarron dropped. Oh, my goodness.
He was not going to make it, though. He was not going to make the first down. This was well defended.
Quick setup. Down the right side. Caught. Jeffrey. Foot race. Out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Play clock at 3. Lattimore. Touchdown, South Carolina. Against Ole Miss next week in Tuscaloosa. South Carolina goes to Lexington against Kentucky This one caught by Julio Jones. And that's it. Gamecocks win. Garcia with a brilliant game. 17 of 20 for 201 yards. First down from the 25, corner blitz. Jefferson pounded. He's got a man open. This is Ruben Randall in a foot race. Down the sidelines. Touchdown, Louisiana State University. That is the first touchdown pass thrown by Jordan Jefferson since they defeated North Carolina Game 1, 2010. Toss, Ridley, reverse. Here comes the left side. D'Angelo Peterson inside the 5, out of bounds, first and goal. Let's try Ridley again. Spins and scores. Touchdown, Louisiana State University.
Definitely going to go for 2.
Here's Jefferson. Got it. Randall. Kelvin Shepard exhorting his teammates on. Down. Ball's out. Right down the pipe. Hook and lateral. Darius Hanks. Ball game. Goes deep, got a man open, wide open. Touchdown, Auburn. Emory Blake, number 80. Loss of 1. Newton back to throw deep, and he's got Emory Blake wide open. There was Barron, and Barron falls down. It's Zachary instead of Blake. 81 instead of 80. Zachary opens with a 70-yard touchdown catch.
That time he did a good job on the run block.
Lee Zimba again with the block, and here goes McCullough. He's got a lot of speed. Not a big guy, 170 pounds. Fannin, who hasn't played much today. Here's Newton. There's Mario Fannin. You think the play was designed for him? Newton has it. Touchdown, Tigers. No. Got it. Darvin Adams. They come right. Dyer. Lot of room. Out of bounds inside the 15. Newton back to throw. Under some pressure. Pulls up. Has his man open. Caught. Lutzenkirchen. Auburn has claimed a tie in the ball game.
How about that?
McCarron tipped. No flags. Nico Thorpe. Auburn will win. Alabama brings only 3. Go deep. Intercepted.
No.
Oh, it's caught. I
Russell
beg your
Shepard.
pardon. It's Shepard who got it. Not this time. Settled for the 3. Carries 56 yards in all. Play action. McCarron. Then the rush. Behind him. Intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. To the 20. Down to the 15. First Alabama turnover tonight. And A.J. McCarron. Joey Crapel is the snapper. And you can tell by the silence. He does have one from 46 tonight. No. Option. Oh, he just did get rid of it. Ford down the sidelines.
They stepped out. They
Out of
called him
bounds.
out. They
Out of
called
bounds.
him
There
out.
was no touchdown. LSU remains undefeated.
That is cool.
Four wides, one setback. Manziel takes off again. Uh-oh, stiff arm. Out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Manziel under center, second and goal. Michael, injury-prone running back, is in for the touchdown, and for the 10th game this season, the Aggies score first.
In Alabama to run it.
McCarron down across the middle.
Picked off.
Intercepted. That ends a long streak at Sean Porter. A streak of 290 plus comes to an end. Manziel fakes the option, pulls up, drills it deep, man open, diving catch. Snap from Patrick Lewis. Four-man Alabama rush. Got him. No, they didn't. Oh, my gracious.
Yep.
How about that? Blitz. Manziel, watch out. Boy, when he gets out of the pocket, no holds barred.
Did it again, didn't he?
Alabama's bringing blitz. Inside, it's caught by Thomas Johnson. Guess what? First and goal.
There he goes across and run the ball.
It's Michael.
They're calling it fourth down.
No, fourth down.
One more time, as it touches the ground, where is the football?
After further review, the runner did cross the plane, touchdown.
You got it right.
Well,
the ball touched the front of the line. It does not have to go over the line.
Straight four-man rush now for Alabama. Manziel. He's being chased by Square. He gets by Square. I think he came up short again, though. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think you got that one.
Yeah. Low snap. Got it. Yeldon is the running back. He goes left. Breaks into the secondary. And a fumble.
Yep, and Hanum's got that football.
That's the second game in a row that Yeldon has bobbled it. Recall that he fumbled at the 10-yard line last Saturday against LSU. As soon as this one is in the book. Play action Manziel. He's going to go deep right again, and he's got Slow.
Oh, my gosh, what a pass.
Oh, wow.
A wheel route, and he put it like a baton in a track race.
Stunts defensively. Manziel comes left side. Ball wobbles. It's caught. Touchdown. Malcolm Kennedy. McCarron will throw it. It's intercepted. DeShazer Everett at the goal line. Marshall, big hole. Collins chases him and can't catch him. And Nick Marshall has scored the first touchdown of the ball game. 45 yards.
Up there, trust your offensive line.
First down. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Caught from behind by Jonathan Allen, number 93. Cameron Artis Payne seeing action. Here's Marshall. Directs his blockers. That should be a touchdown. Low snap. They feed it. 2 minutes. 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 to Trey Mason, touchdown. Third quarter.
Coach to the top, up there.
Marshall drills it. Uzomah. Touchdown, Auburn.
They love the tight ends. Number 18 and 81.
A.J. McCarron holds it. Cade Foster kicks it, and it's going to be wide left. It's blocked. It's blocked. DeReese Robinson blocked it. Ryan Smith picks it up, and the nightmare continues for Cade Foster at the 40. Marshall keeps it, tries to get around the edge, tips it out. It's caught by Sammy Coates, strolls in, touchdown, Auburn.
A block kick can go the other way, too. He's got to be careful and get it up.
On the way. No, returned by Chris Davis. Davis goes left. Davis gets a block. Davis has another block. Chris Davis. No flags. Touchdown. Auburn. An answered prayer.
McCarron, pressure from behind, and the ball is out. And it's scooped up by Oklahoma. Touchdown.
Performance by the Oklahoma offensive line.
And that one hits one of the Alabama players up front, and I think Oklahoma's got it. How about that? Going to be a fitting finish.
Maybe as fine of a coaching job as he's had in a long time.
And his 160th career victory at Oklahoma is definitely sugar sweet. A 2-touchdown underdog wins by 2 touchdowns over the Crimson Tide of Alabama. 45-31. And 2 of the best in the business will meet for the handshake.
Deep. Got him! Evan Ingram, the tight end. Ingram for a gain of 50 at 2nd and 7. There we go. Laquan Treadwell, touchdown, Ole Miss.
Seems to be giving Alabama some problems over here, 3-by-1.
Starts defensively for Alabama. He's got it wide open. Touchdown, Vic Sanders. Just as a footnote, the last time Ole Miss was 5-0, 1962. They finished undefeated that year. Christian Jones. Ball's out. Ole Miss appears to have it. They do. Alabama. There's the snap. Wallace into the end zone. Got him. Touchdown, Jalen Walton. Another low snap. Sims deep into the end zone. Double coverage. It is up for grabs. It might be. No, it's no. It's out of the end zone.
Well, this will be reviewed.
Sinquez Golson thought he had the interception. Here's the call.
After further review, the ball was intercepted in the end zone.
Mississippi State wins big. And now Ole Miss knocks off Alabama. Hugh Freeze takes his football teams and knocks them off.
They're rushing the field.
Elliott will come in motion. That's where he's going with the football, just as Todd called it. Almost ran out of bounds, but stays in, and he's got it down inside the 10-yard line. And goal right now. Marshall crosses the field. Elliott leads the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Time being wasted. Jones steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to run with it. Straight ahead. And he's still running with it. Cardell Jones inside the 15. 27-yard rumble up the middle, if at all possible, with 19 seconds left. End around, and now a pass coming up. Spencer to the end zone. Thomas.
Did he get a foot down?
Yes, touchdown. Yes. 5 out of 6 when it's 3rd and 8 or more. Jones waited to the last minute and let it fly, and he's got Devin Smith. Touchdown. Sims, quick throw, intercepted. Picked off by Steve Miller. Miller, defensive lineman dream. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, and he's got an opening. Elliott off to the races. Can they catch him? No, they can't. Touchdown. And it's good to Thomas, and it's a 2-touchdown lead. Maybe the last play. Sims. Deep. Hail Mary. Not answered. Intercepted. Ohio State's going to win it.
Get something going on 1st and 10.
Here comes some pressure. Bateman stands in, delivers downfield, and it's intercepted. Nobody in the area but Trey Elston. And look out, he's very dangerous with the ball in his hands. Elston into Alabama territory and dances out of the 25. Already his 3rd pick this season. The first 2 he took back. Liggins, handoff on the edge and just waltzing into the end zone is Jordan Wilkins. So they showed power, but then got to the edge, and the Rebels take the lead, cashing in the interception. They lost in Oxford last year. They put that loss to Ole Miss on their own mistakes, and it's happening again tonight. This is Drake. He can change a game with a play. A good coverage by the Rebels. They knock him down short of the 20. The ball comes out again. Wait a minute. Turnover. Again, a fumble on the kickoff. It'll be Ole Miss ball, not a touchdown, but Carlos Davis recovered it. And a special teams disaster for Alabama again. Receivers to the left. Kelly with the keeper. Tries to get to the edge. Lowers the shoulder, goes airborne, and dives in for a touchdown.
Eight inches. Pick up the 1st down.
High snap. Kelly has to collect it. Makes a desperation heave into traffic. Treadwell off his hands and into the hands of Adebayo. A crazy carom and a touchdown for the Rebels. Oh my goodness. Kelly just threw it up. Treadwell had a play on it, and Adebayo was just there in the perfect position. 66 yards. And 2nd and 1. Kelly keeps it, throws it, and a completion. Adebayo is running free. And a touchdown for Ole Miss. Kelly went right to the line of scrimmage, stopped and delivered. It's a page out of that Auburn playbook. A flag is down, so we'll have to see if he crossed the line. It was very close. Tide need 5 on 3rd down, but it's intercepted. Coker threw it right into traffic, and C.J. Johnson, the senior captain, with the turnover. They fake it to Wilkins. Kelly throws for the end zone. Treadwell, jump ball, touchdown. He beat Cyrus Jones, and that
might be the kill shot for the
Remember
Rebels.
how we talked about he's saving some things? There's no doubt he did this last year.
Coker heaves it, and it's incomplete, and that'll do it. For the Tigers, Ray McLeod comes in motion. Watson bobbled the snap, it gets the edge, and scores. Deshaun still got it. Across the middle, it's Kane who goes down low. And it's ruled a catch at the 28.
Trying to hit the middle of the field.
Yep, Watson sees that. Renfro's got it, cuts back, and scores. Clemson coming back. You're right, against the defense, not as deep. Watson for the end zone. Williams, touchdown. At the moment is Jonathan Allen, the Bednarik Award winner. And Watson loops it for Williams, who goes up and makes a huge grab at the 30.
Middle here.
Gallman leaps, but a flag. There was movement before the snap. Gallman dove into the end zone. Bama brings some heat. Watson delivers. Catch made down inside the 10. Leggett, 14 seconds to go. Watson, touchdown! Hunter Renfro.
Third down and 2. Carry on. There's the jump pass. Gary Cole. Touchdown. Stove's going to get it on an end around. Got a blocker in front. Diving down around the 4-yard line. Are they going to say he's out? Nope, at a 4. First and goal. He stays in there. And he gets in there. Touchdown, Auburn. Wide receiver right now. Davis in motion. And here comes a flea flicker as Stidham's got time. He's going to go back to Davis. Oh, what a move by Davis inside the 30, down to the 20-yard line. But he went over the single-season mark in receptions in Auburn record books, and now Stidham, the quarterback, heading to the end zone, touchdown. Going to be the last play, barring a penalty. The throw completed. Might end up being a touchdown. Not going to get there. Cam Sims has the clocks hit 0. And a double shower for Gus Malzahn. And they're coming out of the stands at Jordan Hare.
Third throw in 3 plays. It's intercepted. And the Tigers are going the other way. A.J. Terrell with a pick 6. Down defense. Only a 3-man rush. Lawrence slips a shot downfield, and he has T. Higgins. Brought down inside the 20. Savion Smith saved a touchdown. Completion so far. ETN. Shows the explosiveness and still barreling into the end zone. Clemson back in front. Lawrence needing 5. Has time, backpedals, and fires to Higgins across the middle. First down, and a first and goal down near the 5. Tigers make a statement as ETN walks in, stretching the lead. And the Tide signed him. Tua looking to throw and first down. Launches it for Judy, but it's picked off. The second interception. This is Trayvon Mullen. And Mullen getting some blocks and still going. Tight-roping out near midfield as Tua is picked off for the second time. Tide try to heat up the pocket. but it's a catch across the middle by Amari Rogers. And he's wrestled down inside the 5. The first catch for Rogers. It's a shovel pass in the middle. And battling his way to the end zone, ETN for a second time. Tigers on fire. Making some noise. And backpedaling, Lawrence flips it open. Wide open. Justin Ross off and running. The Alabama native wins the foot race. And Clemson strengthens its grip on this championship game. ETN gets a block and makes a cut down right near the 10-yard line. Lawrence with the rush coming, finds T. Higgins, touchdown. There is a flag down, late hit after the touchdown.
For 60 minutes.
There's a reason why Bet almost makes more than $2 million a year, and he's showing you that tonight. The Tigers reclaim their crown by crushing Alabama.
Play fake to Edwards-Helaire. Burrow going for all of it. Caught. Touchdown, Jamar Chase. I think he's thinking about his neck. The way it was twisted on that one play. Here's an opening. Terrace Marshall is gone. Touchdown, LSU. He was wide open. There, the tailback. Wide out to the left. Burrow throws corner. What a catch by Moss.
Was he in?
That looked like his daddy.
Holy cow.
Gun, Burrow with Edwards-Helaire. Edwards-Helaire, airborne touchdown.
Holy cow. If that doesn't remind you of Darren Sproles, I don't know what does.
Tagovailoa throws down the middle, intercepted. Patrick Queen coming the other way. LSU's got it right back and another chance to score before halftime. Burrow sets up, fires to the end zone. Edwards-Helaire, touchdown.
Darren Sproles, telling him this guy's going to be a great NFL football player. He's a nightmare mismatch. No.
Here comes Lewis, and Burrow got away. Joe Burrow to the 5. And now they're thinking touchdown. Edwards-Helaire with a spin, and he'll have one. Touchdown, LSU. Edwards-Helaire. They will score. Touchdown. Right on the top of the screen. Takes a pretty good hop, but it's handled by Justin Jefferson.
Nice catch, right?
He told his team, as we said earlier, I told them all week, we're the better team. Today, they were. Nix keeps it, scores, standing up, touchdown, Auburn. Jones throws, it is intercepted on the fly. Smoke Monday, touchdown Auburn. Nix blitz is coming from Xavier McKinney. He's going to throw deep for Seth Williams. Did he make a one-hand catch? Wow! Receiver. Nix pump fakes. Now goes to the end zone. To Canella. Touchdown. The linebacker as a lead blocker. Jones throws it to Harris behind him. It's intercepted. Picked off. And it's Jacoby McClain. Can he take it? Are you kidding me? 100 yards. Touchdown. And they're going to give it off to Shivers. Shivers slipped a little. Oh, and Shivers is in. Took somebody's helmet with him. Touchdown, Auburn. On a two-point attempt. Bonitz throws, got his man. It's in for two. Bullivus for the tie. Kick is on the way, and it hit the upright. It's no good. He hit the left upright. Here since 30 years ago. They honored that 89 team here today, and 30 years later, they've got another big one over their arch rival from Tuscaloosa in one of the wildest of all Iron Bowls. Auburn wins it 48-45. First quarter. Calzada flushed out of the pocket, throws on the run, and he's got a man. Third down and a yard. Robinson dropped the ball, I think. Aggies have got it. Calzada lofts it. Touchdown, A&M. There comes two extras. They pick it up. Calzada down the middle, and he throws a strike to Smith to the 16. Smith in motion. He'll keep it on the ground. Up the middle is Spiller. Spiller all the way to the goal line. He's in. Packard's kick goes down to the 3-yard line to A-Chain. And A-Chain's got an opening. He's got world-class speed. He's gone. A-Chain takes it coast to coast. Touchdown, Aggies.
With 4 downs.
Calzada throws into some traffic, and he stuck it in there. To'oto'o's coming on a blitz. Calzada gonna go deep to the end zone. He's got a man. Touchdown. To'oto'o's coming with a blitz. Calzada down the middle, and he throws another strike to Anais Smith for an Aggie upset win. And it's good. He got it.
Reliable right guard tries to make it 4 for 4 tonight, but it's blocked. The Dogs are very good at blocking field goals. That's the 3rd this season, and the lead is still 3. Cook makes a cut. He's got blazing speed. James Cook in a foot race. Can the Tide track him down? They finally get him inside the 15. Battles saved the touchdown, but the Dogs instantly threatened. And Zeus White muscles in the first touchdown of this championship game, and Georgia claims its first lead. Blocking tight end Fitzpatrick. Now another flag. Bennett launching. Mitchell caught it. Touchdown, Georgia! With a free play, the Dogs retake the lead. I don't like this spot at all. It's 3rd and 1. They're going to throw for it. Bowers has got it. He's got a blocker. Touchdown, Georgia. And here is a flag down, though. Hold on. There's a flag near the line of scrimmage. Bennett says it's on Bama.
I think they hit him. I think they hit Stetson Bennett after he released the football.
You need 10. Play clock at 4. From the pocket. Launching downfield, underthrown and intercepted. Keely Ringo has an escort down the sidelines. All the way to the end zone, and Georgia is going to conquer the Crimson Tide.
Inside the 1-yard line. Small. Touchdown.
Rushing. They need to run the ball a little bit.
Hooker going deep. Man's there. Got it. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown. Pump fakes one way, comes back the other. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown. The other end awaiting this punt. And wobbler off the side of his foot, takes a big hop. McKinstry faked like he was going to take the ball, and now the ball is loose. Tennessee says they have it. Did it touch an Alabama player? I guess it did. Hooker. Wide open. Ramel Keaton inside the 10. Away from the end zone. And it's the fullback Fant. He's in. Touchdown.
Said to us, I can't give up too fast on the run, otherwise these big pass plays won't be there.
There's a pass play that's there. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown. Hooker down the middle, got him on the fly. It's Hyatt again, and he's going to take it. Touchdown, Tennessee. 78 yards. That's Hyatt in motion. It's a shovel pass inside and a walk-in for Preston Fant. 2-pointers good. And then Hooker pulls it, throws it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jalen Wright. Hyatt, rather, his 5th of the day. First down midfield. Hendon Hooker can't take a sack. Double clutches, throws. It is caught. Do they get the timeout? Brew McCoy. From 40. On the way, a knuckleball. He got it. And here they come.
Credit to anybody who plays in this league as a freshman tackle. Emery makes a cut. Did he stay in bounds? Twists and scores! LSU draws first blood. Williams. The humanity. Muscles for a touchdown. Tigers back on top. This drive. Bama brings some pressure. They pick it up. And Daniels working the sidelines to Neighbors, who comes down with it. What a catch. No problem. Smooth technique. Daniels escapes, and he'll make the first down and a lot more. Still running. Another cut. And they'll finally wrestle him down. Daniels lofts to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Mason Taylor, the freshman. Keeper escapes, makes a cut. Daniels in space. He'll score! Daniels for the win. Caught! It's good! LSU does it! Mason Taylor!
Texas back in Bama territory. Ewers from the pocket. Now he'll loft one downfield. A ton of air. Running underneath it. Worthy's got it for a touchdown. The deep shot this offense has been seeking desperately. They strike from 44. Ewers still has it and finds his tight end, Sanders. Big man, rumbling free. Gets a block. Stiff arm. Lowers the shoulder. What a run after the catch for this athletic tight end from Texas. Play fake. Ewers. Slant. Touchdown, Mitchell. What a response by Texas. Bama scores the first touchdown of the night. Texas trails for the first time. 3 plays, 75 yards. How do you do to reclaim the lead?
Display tonight, battling in year 3.
Milroe delivers right into the hands of a Longhorn. Intercepted by Jared Thompson. His second mistake. He steps out inside the 10. That is a disastrous play for Milroe. His second pick tonight. Worthy in motion. Brooks fights to the end zone, and Texas quickly cashes in to build the lead. What an incredible turnaround in the last few plays. Ewers from the pocket, launching downfield. Mitchell, touchdown Texas. Aggression and execution, 39 yards.
McCarthy looking for the end zone, has a man wide open, and it's Corum walking in. Impressive drive as the Wolverines answer. Tight ends in the game, Bredesen and Barner. And Edwards, who can throw it, lobs it back to McCarthy, who has to retreat to make a one-handed grab, and tosses downhill to Roman Wilson. Not exactly how you draw it up, and McCarthy is down in the field. Took a hit from Dallas Turner, which is never fun. Has time, delivers across the middle, and the catch is made by Tyler Morris, who tight ropes down the sidelines. Touchdown, Michigan. What a play. 38 yards. Play fake. McCarthy scanning downfield and throws it high, and Wilson's got it. Roman Wilson weaving down inside the 10. He's over. Keeper, and they pitch it to him. Touchdown as Wilson walks in. Roman Wilson, a huge impact on that drive as the Wolverines take it 75 yards. 3 Michigan tight ends in the ballgame. They hand it to Corum again and makes the cut. First down. Spins and scores. Blake Corum puts Michigan on top in overtime. That's Williams in motion. Low snap. Milroe stopped. Michigan makes a stand and comes up with a milestone playoff victory.